Mama, I want it. Una yo mande kwa bila kuebolua iwe. Mwaka mashada na swagwa gira ya wena yo seba sobo. Amo bengo chao. Shaga Zulu, Wawea, La Fafedi, Monde. Alwa kwa adilewa. Alwa kwa adile. Alwa kwa swagwa gira ya adilewa. Supernoso akwajira ya mene. Mwenye rukobya so akwajira ya mene yo. Amo be bocha o apele yo. Aso akwajira. Oluwa yebe. Ila nyama tulo oluwa yebe o yeki. Soro bebe so gira yewe. Iye iro de lo se nanye audio. Amo be watcha abele yoge. Kaso balia. Amo be watcha abele yoge. Kaso balia. Amo be watcha abele yoge. Kaso balia.
Okay, folks, we want to welcome you. Good evening, folks. We want to welcome you. This is Afonso Ziensot of the Nigeria Public Radio. And tonight, politics sees we want to shift gear to the ongoing 2025 counter-sport meet in the West African state of the Republic of Liberia. The support team for Gedeh all the way here this evening, right here on the Diaspora Informative News Outlet. Welcome to the show.
Hey, we get real we are the real
They wanna can play, we will be there. They'll bring the ball, we will teach them. We coming for Selake, to see a block. Right on their way, I bring your friend where I
That's why you're hearing right now. We are mountains all the way to the evening. The folks are here backstage and the consultation. This is the gospel information news. Welcome to the show, Good evening. So I want to welcome our viewers and listeners across the globe. I am Alfonso Ziensot of the Liberia Public Radio and Lpr-Tv, complete unilateral ceasefire in the game of politics. We want to shift gear to something that unites the country. And of course, being the proud Grenadian from the city of Zulu Whiskey, the folks, the support team, they have galvanized themselves in the interest of solidarity to enhance sports in Liberia, and they are doing everything possible for Gedeh soccer squad. By the way, tomorrow is too soon on our end, but we're going to crush Mangibi tomorrow, and we will be going finally at the Samwant Kanyado Sports Complex, and hopefully to meet the grand finale. No much time to waste. Let me bring some of the folks that are here. To a man who is one of the guys who is leading the team in support is Lloyd Fowler, doing everything possible. Mr. Stapper is here. Jerry is here. It's going to be a crowded house this evening, and we are here to show support for Mama Gedeh, that's a Zulu Whiskey soccer squad. And the folks are here. Jerry is here as well. Ladies, gentlemen, good evening. More folks going to be coming. Gria, if you can see your image, I'm going to be bringing you in as well. Good evening. Welcome to the show. This is LPR. We serve all. But among my mother's children, I love myself the best, and I love Mama Gedeh because I am a proud Grenadian. Okay, let's get a ball rolling here. Let me go way inside Liberia. What are you doing this kind of hour? You should be in bed. You're in Zulu Whiskey, Gedeh. You're up this time. What's going on? Good evening. Welcome.
Thank you. Let me say good evening to our many listeners. Good morning from my end. And it is past 12 a.m. And it has to do with Gedeh, no matter what. We are called to duty, we wake up because of Gedeh. So I'm here for the sake of Gedeh. I will be here for the sake of Gedeh, and I will always be here for the sake of Gedeh. So we are here to tell our people why it is important that we render support to the country team as we get up and prepare ourselves to go to our own sports stadium, where our song was named after the Samuel Kanyado Sports Complex.
Yeah, and I want the crown man say Ania, and we will be here to all do it for the best. Okay, let's welcome the only princess in the hall right now. Hopefully, other people will join. Mr. Stapper is here. Rose Suboti Tapet, good evening. Where are you joining us from this evening?
Good evening and good morning from my end. I'm joining you from Zwedru.
You're kidding me.
Gedeh County.
Oh my goodness. From Zwedru, Gedeh County. You know what? I will be forced to do this.
We are the real laboratory.
let's pause there because we gotta get this program going. Look, I say kudos to all of you guys. Guya is here, Guya is here. Let me go to the other gentleman. Gentlemen, good evening. Good to have you here on Lpr. How is it going? Guya, I see you smiling. Tell me, so share the fun. What the smile is all about? Jerry, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I good evening, good morning to every one of us based on our location. And from my end, we are in the morning hour. I was smiling because the song was very fantastic, and I already admiring the song. Yes, and so I developed love in the song, and it's an opportunity to be awake at this time, to speak to cross sections of people, Liberian, Grenadians, uh, the entire world, on the basis of our concern, on the basis of our love for county, and at times, and we can be on Facebook at this time. So why now we can be up at this time to speak to our own people, to solicit their support in the interest of our county. So we are here to speak to many persons around the world, so that they can listen to us. We share our concern, our view on the basis of our county. So we are prepared to do anything in the interest of our county.
Okay, look, guys, ladies, I want to say a big thank you. What you have done uh, is just amazing. Loyalty, commitment, the love of your county, your country, and its people is very, very vital. You should be in there. You didn't leave this with the senator, with the representatives, stakeholders, but what you have done, citizen, taking the destiny of their county into their own hands despite of the limited resources. To be in Zwedu at this type of the night, Madam Tape, Fale, you've been behind the soccer team, and all of you guys, it is extraordinary. And we're going to blow this thing out. It's just the end. Right after this, the president and all the Million Grand Gedeh Association president and chairman and committee, all of them, we're going to reach out to them. We have to rally together here. But let's just get the conversation going here. Finally, let me just start with you here. We need to give a sense to our audience how this whole thing started. I see ordinary people. You're not waiting for representative. You're not waiting for senator. You're not waiting for superintendent. Grenadians themselves taking the destiny of the soccer squad at a different level. Folks are assembling right now. This is going to be an amazing night here. So let me bring in the man, money maker, the man who not sleeping. I know, man, guy, money maker are going to be coming to you. But let's get our brothers the chance. If you're not talking, maybe you can just mute your phone. But finally, let me just start with you. Thank you so much. Every evening, every morning, I see your podcast showcase what the soccer squad is doing and all of the people that are behind the scene. How you guys got involved in this whole thing? Why?
Thank you. That was good. You know, the issue of Grand Gedeh, when I was active in mainstream journalism, I told people, and I will continue to tell our people, that whenever it is about Grand Gedeh, uh, I will do everything possible to go extra mile. And so we got involved when the team, decided to call for support. Uh, So we interested to know that last year contest meet, the team have it very difficult from the start up to where it reached before being eliminated. Leaving from here to go to River G, which of course the team qualified from River G. It was a difficult situation. Can you imagine for the team to leave from here to go to River G? It wasn't that easy. We went to River G. It was still easy for the team to come back because of limited support. And so when the team came back, the team was to have gone to Monrovia Could you imagine? It took, like the team is playing tomorrow, then the team had to leave Zwaju today to go for the playoff, which is the quarterfinal. And so we are sons and daughters of Grand Gedeh. We said, now that everything is over, we are into the new year with this strive our boys are making. I think there's a need that will come in order to solicit support. I will tell you this evening on this platform without fear or favor. Since this campaign started, none of our legislative caucus members have given a dime, I repeat, on this platform. Since the campaign started, our legislative caucus headed by Senator Thomas Nimnan Yaya had not given a dime to the team. And
Don't
so,
tell me,
looking
don't
at
tell me
what the
that,
team
Lord.
is going to,
Don't tell me that, Lord. Don't make me to call Yaya Nimlan this morning. Don't tell me that.
call him, call him. I'm here. Let him come and tell us when and where he gave that money. And so, I'm just telling you that this is the extreme that the team have gone to struggle. This is the extreme that the players have been crying. And so we got together. In fact, before the team could go for the first round, because it was to have started in December, but it was postponed. And so before the start of the December, we tried to arrange to people use our own platform, our social media platform, and appeal to people. One of the first person who came to the aid was says Ellen Giria, who gave rice with some sack of water and all of this stuff. And so when Jerome, the money maker, and other guys saw it, they thought it wise that I
Okay.
think they met the likes of Bosio, they thought it wise that would come together.
Okay, Lloyd, let me just hold you there. Again, folks, if you are Grenadians, you're a fan of soccer, this is actually an introductory of the whole thing here. Hearing what I'm hearing, and Moneymaker, I want to say thank you so much for doing everything. Let's bring only the only queen in the house right now. Ambassador Gay is here. Good morning. Good to have you, to all of you guys here. Let's go to the queen in the house, Mrs. Tappe. You should be sleeping at this time, getting ready to prepare your husband breakfast. What are you doing in this whole thing here? Why? Why are you awake?
Yes, I'm awake because of Grand Gedeh. We got to push our county. We got to move the county forward. We don't need to sit and wait on the local authority or the senator representative. No, we have to move to do certain things for things to happen in our county. So my husband need to rest and let me go for the county.
Wow. Let me go for the county. We're going to hear from everybody and we'll come back to the conversation here. Let me go to Jerry. Let's hear you. Do you have a different story besides what Lloyd and Mrs. Tucker are saying?
It's the same story. But first of all, let me appreciate you, Mr. So, by keeping on the show this time, and even those are monitoring us for every angle. By this time, even those are in bed and those are monitoring via any telephone conversation. We want to appreciate them. But basically, as Lord Ryder said, we are on the show based on the constraint we are experienced in the past with our county team, and we don't want to go back to the same scenario. Uh, Law was just telling you you can call the senator, but it's good to call the senator. The senator have done anything outside the public space that wish of code that is off record. I don't know. But purposely our institution, the GDS Support Initiative, we reach out to you and you are reaching out to us so that we can solicit our support in the interest of our county, the both teams, the kickball and the football, so that we can support in togetherness. And we did not go for anybody, we did not go for any county authority, we did not go for local government, we did not go for central government. We started our own initiative as Lord laid the basic. Many Grenadians, I can say, the chief CEO, Delgo CEO, the deputy CEO, Mr. Jerome Red, those guys in the diaspora, we started as brothers, we started in the need of supporting our county so that we can change the dialectic. Instead of we criticizing people, going for people what they did not do, what they supposed to have done, and we did not do that. The best thing after we have known and identified the challenges the team have faced over the years. It's not one season, it's not two seasons, it's not 10 season, but it's just a continuing process. So we the sport lovers and that played the game before, and some of them that did not play the game but love the game, we decided to come together on a one banner at Gedeh Support Initiative so that we can support our team. And we started on the basis to say, yeah, let's send a bid out. Let's reach out to our brothers and try to do something to motivate them. You will be surprised. The first day before the game could be played, the institution reached out with the county team by donating 10 bags of rice, reaching out to them, providing safe drinking water and the mineral water. And we did not stop there. We try to change the sportsmanship. What we are doing, we want to prove to people, we are proving to people that the county is a county of hospitality, not by just saying it, but by demonstration. We did that to all the county that we were hosting. The other 3 counties will reach out to them and to extend hands of fellowship that our county need, and not just say, oh, the county, the county of hospitality in the month. No, and since the county me are established in the country, no county have done what we did at one time by providing water, by providing food to other county. So we say, okay, let's see if the local government, the county authority, GSA will provide a subsidy. There is a way that we can motivate our boys. You know, the sportsmanship, some of us that play the game beyond houses in the Ivory Coast and the rest of it, it's all about motivation. It's about players being relaxed to play the game. Supposed to concentrate on the game. Some of them are playing the game, they get wives. Some of them are playing the game, they got children. And so when they go in to play the game, they should feel relaxed, so concentrate on our game. And we did that. And today, first of big kind for Grand Gedeh to be qualified for its zone, to have 6 points, and safe from their zone. It have come from many persons like us, our institution, other people in the diaspora, other brothers, to reach out to the team. Right now, as we speak, we are in competition. Any jersey, any clothes, any outfit, any slipper, and any county team will be wearing. Ours also will be wearing the same thing. So we have decided not to do it alone. Our county is a big county. Other people, they are sport lovers, and they desire to reach out to you so that you can create a bigger platform. And ours will be quite different. Every time we do donation, we'll reach out to our brother to update them on the financial aspect, how the money was spent, how many beneficiaries we get the money to, and the process we went through. And those are supporting us, and from every angle. And the support can come from moral, the support can be spiritual, the support can be financial. So everybody just supporting the process. We have decided to reach out on your bigger platform, that those who have never heard and about this institution supporting the county teams, and so that we can do it, jointly do it together. So this morning, from our own end, is a way of reaching out to you, reaching out to other Nigerians, that our system is well organized. First of it can, even this institution, and have a platform that if you want to do anything donation, it's done strictly on the platform through our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. And everything we do financially, we'll do reporting, and we'll give you updates about what we do. So we have decided to reach out to the bigger platform so that every one of us, we can put our ideas together. What we thought on, that we feel that is best. And you say, no, we can do it other way around, we can do it together. Because our anticipation right now is how well our team, the 2 teams, how well they could be fair, and if they are in muscle rider. Because now want to have a reoccurrence in the sense that we are hosting and we are in multilateral guest house, and other counties living from other counties are in our hotels. We don't want to have the same experience in muscle rider. We want our boys and girls that are in muscle rider They should feel at home. They should know that they got brothers, they got sisters, they got mothers, they got grandfathers in the diaspora that can come to their end, they can come to their aid, that can support them in that process. So we want to open it up. So we are here this morning speaking to you, speaking to other folks, so that every one of us, we can join it, do it together. Not only Gedeh Support Initiative, but Liberians, Grenadians, and under the sound of my voice this morning, that will be able to come in to speak to us. And before I close down, in the meantime, we got on information on one of our brothers who passed in the States. We want to extend our words of condolence to those of you in the diaspora. We know that the wakekeeping will either be today or tomorrow. We want to extend our words of condolence to you, the brothers and sisters, and who have been bereaved in the state. But there's a way of reaching out to you.
Thank you so much, Moneymaker. Trust me, I'm going to come to you. I just want to give the chance, the opportunity. You know, Lpr here, we are open to everybody, but the cat can eat your own baby too. So that one here, before we do anything here, it's good to sell your idea to the people. We don't just wake up and probably can't do that, because your message, what you want to send out to the people, is based on that. They're going to do that. Thank you so much, Jerry, for that elaborate explanation. Let me go to the ambassador himself, Ambassador Eric Gedeh. You should be working on document at this time, man. People who want to travel and do stuff. But yeah, you are here for the good of your country. Ambassador, you are here. Good morning. Good to have you here.
All right. Good morning, my distinguished senior brother, Mr. Alfonso So. And thank you to all my brothers and sisters that I wake, most especially those who are in Africa at this time, to be on your show. Yes, anything for Grand Gedeh in the best interest of the country. It is our responsibility as sons and daughters to make it the best. That's why, up to present, we are awake. I'm Iri S. Gay, speaking from Abuja, Nigeria, and chairman of the organization called Gedeh Support Initiative. I have directly, all those from those that spoke before me said, we have come tonight to solicit the support of all of our brothers and sisters, both in Liberia and in the diaspora, to support this initiative. Currently, our country teams, I qualify, I can say, because the boys always almost qualify. They had 6 points, and then we are looking up to the girls that will be playing today. When we are in Liberia, Africa, or we can say today, because we are inside of the current as I speak to you. So we have come to ask all of our brothers and sisters who always support the good of Grand Gedeh County. As Monayon and all of our speakers said from Lpr Valley, this initiative is not just Eric Gay initiative or Jerunga initiative. It's the initiative of the Crown people of Grand Gedeh and Liberia at large. We are here tonight to ask for your support, including Mr. Alfonso So, who is our host tonight, and other prominent Grand Gedeans who will be hearing us tonight on this platform. The institution is non-political. We don't preach politics. We preach the interest of Grand Gedeh County. We need to see the flair of the county as an institution and as people. There are a lot of things that we have to do for our county, but we have to start from somewhere. And those that supported the team since post-war Liberia, we want to say thank you, because you've been doing your best, and we are here to help. We are not taking the entire initiative of the sporting activities of the county. We are here to help where a local authority cannot reach to say we are, for example, we have made some donations by giving us rice, water, slippers to players. These are things that we hope to do. Send the teams already qualified to go to Monrovia. In Monrovia, we don't know what will happen. We don't want our players to go to Monrovia and maybe there's no sleeping place or they don't have food to eat on the camp. And everything that we do in terms of sport, you need to motivate the players. So most especially our concern is the players and then the technical staff. These people are our concern. The well-being of the player is the joy of the county. When the players are satisfied, they will play, they do their best to give us the trophies. St. Paulsville, Liberia, Virginia, or for the Southeast, they are taking the trophy. Maryland, Grand Crew, they are carrying the trophy. What is Grand Gedeh doing? We are the county that produced the first native or indigenous president of the Republic of Liberia since 1989. What are we doing? So this time around, we want to bring the trophy home. We want for the trophy to cross Sister Bridge to enter Zulu Whiskey. So we are here, our brothers, to help us to support the initiative in donating cash, materials, anything that is possible that we can use to help the players, to motivate them in most of the other countries are they qualified already when they reach the Monrovia, so that all of us can be happy. We are seeing our flag color. We are not seeing Mr. So as individual. We are not seeing Ire Gay as individual or Jerome Gawa as individual. We are seeing the Grand Gedeh County, the county that we all cheer, that we all love, our beloved county. So thank you so much for hosting all. Thank you so much. I pause to Ottawa.
Okay, what a great conversation here, and we will try to do everything. I'm saying sons and daughters of Grand Gedeh County, Mrs. Marie told this slang guy, I don't want to say Grand Gedeh, they are the people of Grand Gedeh here. Kao is in the house, so me, I just call it Neo. Okay, let me go to my man Gria before I bring in Moneymaker here to set the stage, one of the person, the brains also behind this thing here. So Gria, talk to me here a little bit here. No, why you guys, this is it is amazing. And I would take the lead in terms of making a donation because I like to give. When you not give a hard that you get artificial soul through, because if you don't give, how the hell you want to talk and crazy people, because you not get anything in there, and it's about our country. And I always preach that here. In order for us to be heard, not just under the politics, we must also involve in the social aspect of our country. Then they will listen to us. We shouldn't want to just wait on a senator or representative election time, but this is a national cause for our country. Gria, talk to me here before I go to Moneymaker.
Okay, thank you very much. For point of introduction, we are Migrate. I live ELRZ community, Swedju Grand Gedeh County. Actually, just to add voice to what my brothers and sisters have just said. But initially, when the whole thing started, it was not very organized that just used to give us support and we extend it down to them, because what happened here is that our people in the diaspora, that they actually want to do more for our people, but they just need trusted person. So when the guys observe that they have used us for over a time, then they decided now to organize it as a unique body so that we can see reason and organize ourselves. And me make something clear here. Our activity will not be limited to only county me. Right after county me, we'll still do all the activities. But before then, this organization will not be very organized like it is now, because they only give support. Like, let me give an example. There, cause you prior to the county meet, the Grand Gedeh Multilateral High School, when they were to travel, the question, I think the question team, other question team already. There's a group that's supposed to go Fano County, and they actually needed 20,000 to go. And because of that 20,000, the children stay in Israel for almost 3 weeks, just from radio to radio, crying all around here for support. Nobody, because there were no election around. Why he doing was he saw his brother, my brother, why is unfolding? Why is it the children talking about education? There, our people down there, nobody want to help them. Go and find out how much it costs. And I went there and said, 20,000, and we deliver the money. And the children, when they came by, they came successful, and they came second. Now, again, they counted the district meet. He did not start with all the people here, man, great money. You know, I like his name, I'm on board there. You know, they started supposed to, the 4 teams that went for final, the female team that went for final, the 2 female teams that went for final, and the male team that went for final. I think the district leader, those jerseys they wear, they from there got you. The football they use is from there got you. The water they drink is from there got you. So the guys are applying effort. They look at it, you know, doing it individually or probably on a cover, it will not do well. Then so they tell but they say enough for we alone. Why can't we all now say
Oh, now how much?
Yeah, that's a good way. Sorry.
Now how much now the internet? Okay. While he waiting, trying to let me see what I can get him up. Okay. Hopefully you'll come back. All right.
The other one, internet woman harmonize the man now. The man now.
yeah, I'm sorry that you know that it's our normal food now. They were probably in Liberia. You know, any guys, they started doing it. So when they look at it, they look at few of us that were well trusted and felt that when they gave when they gave something to the Grenadian, the beneficiary the money will be used for the internal purpose. Then they decide organize us. Where you see we have a coordinator, all our position, assistant coordinator, you know, and potential people now who are in the maze now, and we are driving the idea through. You understand it? So we are here now tonight to ask all of Benjamin to now only look at the 2 gentlemen or the other people who over there. Let them join hands and trust us. Everything we do here, we air it. We put it on the local radio, we put it on the national radio, and we even put it on the social media. So that you shouldn't be afraid. Every sin that is sin here will be used for the intended purpose. We are not gonna get rich at the detriment of our people. And sometimes, you know, when we see our people suffering here, they all people say, all people consuming help us. So trust us. We are appealing to you. Every assistance you put in the diaspora, it will be used for the intended purpose. We are appealing to you. We are begging you. Please join your other brothers there, Money Maker and Dale Gostio, to please help us and send something to our people down here. We are appealing to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Wow, what I kind of completely like that. But let me just bring in the guy, one of the guy behind this whole thing here, the money man.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Good. All right.
Mr. Soul,
Jerome,
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
uh, you know, your resistance, your courage, your motivations, and the push. I like it when somebody purpose to do something, push for it. You want it, you gotta go for it. And that's exactly to what you did. Since we got into the conversations, you never rested. Every meeting I go look, I'm like, okay, my man is here. So this is a real deal. So I want to say thank you first and foremost for this. I think this is something all of us should do, Liberians should do towards the various counties when it comes to this sort of county need. And we will put aside all the other thing here. But talk to us here, Moneymaker. Give us a little bit of history, how you got involved, why, and how do you want to see this? We're going to do the money aspect, and trust me, I had a brief conversation with Fally, and I'm just going to put it all here. Moving forward, we'll try to do this, both daytime, a suitable time, but I know you guys in Liberia, in Grand Gedeh, to be awake at this time. It's tough. So definitely, I will coordinate with Moneymaker, Telgosio, and all of those people for us to have. We're going to make it explosive, reach out to all of the Money because again, I think you know all the Grand Gedeh organization, different group here, they work with the plenty. We got to get to all of them. Let us do our part. The judgment is going to be out there. But money maker, talk to me here a little bit. Why so much into this?
That's a good question. Good evening to all my Nigerian people in the diaspora and around the world. Speaking of you, my name is the Good Money Maker, calling from the oil state, the Lone Star State, Texas. Um, for me, it's not anything new to me. Since I've been born, that's what I've been doing. I love to help and through helping people that I give my blessing today. So when I see anything, before I criticize somebody, I have to be inactive if I criticize you. I'm not never saying the same because people when I in it. So I told you why when I see since 2022 I've been involved in the Grand Gedeh our kind of thing in Grand Gedeh. I've been involved in it. I didn't went down there and met them and do stuff. I'm a kind of man. I'm gonna do stuff and talk about it because I believe in the Bible. It said what you let them do, don't let right hand know about it. So I'll just start right there because I believe it, like I said, I believe in the Bible. I just appreciate all my hard working folks on the show here. I already, I'm the salesman. I told you I want no position. I just want to sit to the bike. I'm the salesman. I already done my job. I already brought them on here so they can do the talking. And everything they're saying is true. I'm just a salesman. And now they're gonna be an investor. And you wanted to salesman too. I appreciate all my media, Alfonso Soul, Brain Double, Lord Fale, Samuka, and the other guy. You know here tonight. I appreciate all of you. We need to push our country. Send nothing. I think it was 87 or 86. When we won the championship. Without winning again here. So the year, I thought it was. So they've been cheating up. The year, every goal I'm gonna score, not gonna be cheating. Our player will stay in the midfield and keep the ball in the goal. There'll be goal. Let's see if they're gonna cheat. And I know we got a good team. We know motivate all those kids because they are our future. That's what I'm doing for. I'm not here to compete with anybody. I'm not here to run for any position in Liberia. I'm just doing it for my country. I love my country. I'm proud to be a crime man, and I'm proud to be a Ghanaian, and I'm proud to be a Liberian. I'm just doing it to help. That's all.
Okay.
So thank you for the show.
Okay, thank you. And as we lead this thing, there's a saying that say you gotta lead by example. You can have asking people to give. You yourself not even give that offering in the basket level. Man, you say you're asking people to give. What you not do, because we also want to be part of it. And Moneymaker, I want to say thank you so much because of you and many others, and for these guys to be away here. Now, I see this number here is I want to make sure here is Gossio here. This number here is it a cash app or is there?
Both.
Okay. Is he? He's not here now. Who has access to it? Is he coming on?
He got access to it. He have a problem to get now. He must have tested each other right now. He testing me too.
Okay. So
he dropped on the road to truck driver.
Okay. So okay. All right. We like I said, we have to lead the way through for our county. So I'm going to be testing it right now. 62264 0265. Okay, I see it. There it goes. Okay. All right. I'm sending Gedeh Sport Initiative, right?
Yes.
Gedeh Sports. Okay. No. Not just say Nigeria, from Nigeria, or you're from Nigeria, they are thinking make you to be a Nigerian. You got to invest into Nigeria team, whether whether you there or not. So I'm sending $75 as our initial contributions for you great people being awake about this time and what you do. And like I said, I promise, I commit myself, we're going to be into this year. And to those of you, just coordinate with him to make sure that he sees it. Mr. Aaron Gay is here. Okay, this year comes again His Excellency. So we're just talking about him during the last program. EZM Bottle, Dr. Bottle, the new president uh, appointed by His Excellency President Joseph Boyka. He's going to be going to Zwedu to head the interviews here. Dr. Bottle, good to have you here. Good evening. Congratulations. We are talking about our own Zwedu Gedeh team, and the guys are here. So, folks, if you are from Grand Gedeh and you are a supporter of sports, not just only Grand Gedeh, Lofa can come here, Maryland can come here, Nima, and I made an announcement here. Just organize yourself, come. We will also allow the same time here. That's the number that is both Cash App and then Zelle, correct? Moneymaker? Where is Moneymaker? He went off. Yeah, it's both Cash App and Zelle, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the same number, yeah. Yes.
Okay, so I just try away with the cash out here, and we want to do that as the number there. We're going to be tweeting. In fact, maybe we need to strategize, come up with something on the social media, as where we can create something massive. If you are Grenadier for that matter, to get it done. But let me move this here in the meantime. I'm bringing Fali. Fali, are you here? Fali, are you there? Lloyd.
Yeah, I'm here. I just muted myself. I'm here.
Okay, so we are on an obligation to also give the audience, even the Grenadian, because people, like Moneymaker said, and many of you, people want to give, but they need to know what they're giving and to whom is going, and it must be properly coordinated. And I like how Gria put it. I don't like to manage crisis because we African as a whole, we don't good at managing crisis. We must prevent these crises, and it must be a long-term goal. Somebody will say, okay, raise money, raise money. We all know everything is budget. Budget in terms, projected figure, how much. We know the starting now. We assume we know when this whole tournament going to end. Importantly, these guys going to be going to Morovia. They're going to be going to Ducor. Now on the 9th, they're going to be living Grange there. And somebody just said it here. They are family people. They have the need to meet their needs and all of that. So with this whole support system here, is there any projected figure perhaps that you have come up with to say this is what we need to have to get us to fully participate in this tournament, to get our boys to be fully concentrated? We want to make sure and take care of them before they even leave Grand Gedeh to Morovia. You can bring somebody to Morovia to come play, then you woman there, no food, no oil, no chicken soup, and you expect the person to be concentrated. You will end up scoring your own goal. Because when you go and go kick it, you make a mistake because the mind is not settled. So is there any specific amount in terms of to say this is what we need to get the team to be what it is? Is there anything on top of the head with you guys that you think that would do?
And so thank you. I think Eric is the chairperson that is heading this group from Liberia. And so I think he can provide that information. Then from there, we can also add up as it relates to where we are. Because there are a few things that we want to look at. The transporting of the players from Grand Gedeh to Morovia. And if you listen to Morovia, they walk from the hotel or maybe where they are to the football field. And so one of the meetings that our chairperson.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ambassador Gay, are you there? Ambassador Gay.
Thank you. Thank you. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. To every civil manner institutions that want to speak to his people will have a projected budget. And so we have it here. We are projecting the amount of 15,000 United States dollars for our players when they arrive in Monrovia. In that 15,000, I just breaking it into bit and pieces. We have what we call players compensation. We are not paying them, but it's just to buttress our local government efforts. So if you look at the projected figure for players for 3 matches, because when they go to Monrovia, they have 3 matches to get a trophy to Grand Gedeh County. So out of the 3 matches, the both female and male teams, the female team will be taking almost like $3,750, $1,250 per game. When you total the 3 games, we get $3,750 for the boys. The girls, we're anticipating $540 US per game. When you time by 3, we give you $1,620. Then you have the technical staff. If you have the players, they are certified too. The staff that provide the technical support need to be certified, meaning the coaches, the team managers, the team administrators, all these people involved. We anticipating $475 per game for 19 technical staff. Times 3 will give $1,425. Then you have what we call publicity. In Monrovia, you have to do publicity. That will give you the amount of $45. I would not put much figure there, but we'll give you $45 to do publicity. That publicity into PACC.
Yeah, I mean, we will come to that in the long term. I just wanted to give the public a sense of, that yes, it's an organized group. This is what we need. I know the details going to come back, but it's good that you kind of elaborate on that so as to make people know. And I think with us having this to the back of our mind, I mean, we're kind of trying to create a sort of a massive publicity, massive awareness with Grand Gideans, friends of Grand Gedeh that are, in this country, other places. And maybe there are some people here, they hear, but they can direct their donation to people back home as well in different forms and different shape. So do you have like a mobile money in Liberia as well, where maybe somebody say, okay, you know what, I want to send that. So we need to have all of those. And I can tell you, I'll coordinate with Moneymaker, all of the other folks here, we need to make time. Like I told Lloyd, we're going to have the county sport team here. We got to work out something behind the scene, create a massive publicity so that people who don't get it tonight, there will be no excuse. We will have to work the phone lines. Now we know why it is. I don't usually get into this kind of thing, but there are certain people, when they are in certain things, you see the authenticity of it. So it's convincing. I'm hearing the figure. Everything is being outlined. We hope to share notes because why? We want to make sure when we're asking people that we will sound convincing. It's not just only asking them for the money, but we're telling them whatever they're going to give, that you guys, there will be sport is a very costly thing. Very costly. $35, $400 for this is I mean, I would say change, but it's better than nothing. So let us do that, and I believe we'll do that. But let's see here. I want you to pause and listen here a little bit. Kind of say it of Lloyd Farley, who has been who is embedded with the soccer squad and the soccer squad.
Welcome. We are here at the camp of the football team. We have the senior coach for Grand Gedeh team. Coach, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, please introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Coach Germany.
Okay.
Grand Gedeh County head coach.
Alias Bobby Bo. Coach Germany now point. Okay. We are here. In fact, let me say thank you for the level of work done for the county team. Tell us, as a coach, what are the problems that you guys are faced with?
Right now, we're faced with sleeping place.
Okay.
Really, we are not eating enough. And each time we cook the food, we have finished, okay, we're not eat.
Okay.
I think you say just came, some people asking for food.
Yeah.
You understand? And the next thing is that we go to Moravia, usually we go to Moravia late. The day of arriving in Moravia, the next day we go play. We all resting. So it's not around. We need to leave for you.
This is quite sufficient. Fale, Lloyd, thank you so much. I mean, you're hearing it directly from the house's mouth, what they are doing. The coach is saying it, they're not Lloyd saying it, they're not Moneymaker saying it, they're not Goyen saying it, they're not Greer saying it, they're not the ambassador saying it, because he is the coach. He is in the right guy like handling these players. I myself, they say empty Berkenstein, how can a guy who goes there to engage again, he needs to be physically fit and he's hungry and you expect him to score and then go, he will score his own goal.
Let's go.
Mentally, he will be disoriented. He will score his own goal. Then we will want to blame, look at our 50 player there, he's going to kick the ball because the man is hungry. And we need to take care of this, this year. So I hope we will create a massive awareness here. Now we're hearing it, and we will coordinate with everybody here. Now, what's the level of support? Have you, Mr. Gate, through the committee, have you our people, they let us secondary thing here. Oh, the people not even send a letter, all these organizations. Moneymaker know all of these Gedeh organizations. Moneymaker, I don't think it's that too late. Chairman Gay, can you guys do some kind of quick letter? We will send some of their names to you, the president. These people every day they're having convention. Convention never ends. And I always say in this, it's time for us to support, because if we engage, because there's one year in that CDC, in that United Party, in that ANC, that everybody party with this whole football thing. And if we want for our people to listen to us as we claim in the diaspora, we must be able to put ourselves in their shoe. So that is very, very vital. I know it will sound like a long thing. Do that letter, email, and send it to them. And just let me know. Then you will know what are the care can eat, baby. Because if these people, if they can't come out, if they can't donate, then we'll wait and see when they will become, when they are more Grenadians, when the soccer squad, when you are up this hour from Abuja, when Guion is up this hour from Zulu Whiskey, when Greer is up, when Fale is up, who is with this thing 24/7? What is? I think that is very much important. But in the meantime, this is the number here, folks. Please, give your donations to the Gedeh Sports Initiative. It's both cash out and Zelle. The good thing now, nobody don't go to bank. All your money on your phone. You do, but even if you make mistake, say you send $1,000, that's okay. You want to send $1 and then extra 30 added. That's that a blessing, and nobody will not they will not refuse it. I will make a contribution to my second county. Oh, okay, yeah. So say all right, that's good. That's one of our analysts here. He said that graduated at a second county. The local people.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Please pin
Thank
the number.
you,
Okay. I want to pin the number here. Mr. Goya, he's always, when it comes to fundraising, a man can give you. But when you give and no account, then you can see the Lomasa or in, then you will say,
I know that.
Then you know what I'm
talking about.
So that's
Alfonso, you were just Alfonso, you were just asking a question pertaining to whether in Liberia we have a mobile money number. So I want Monanya to speak to that.
Yeah. Okay, that's important. So please call that mobile number, because we're going to be doing heavy tweeting, Facebook, tap, and all of that. I think a good thing close here, so we'll make use of it before the movement close down.
President, do not translate the more closely.
So,
the TikTok.
so So basically, Lord, we spoke about the issue of accountability and transparency with the institution. We did a mobile money opening aspect, and the co-chair has the number. I have the pin. So the co-chair, because I posted the number in our chat room. So it's Gedeh Support Initiative. That's the institution name. It's not Gedeh Post Initiative, Gedeh Support Initiative. And we'll ask Madam Tapper to read out the number because the numbers will her with the same card. So she can read out to the public so the public can hear where the numbers is. Because the number right now is on the page and at the phone I'm using to interact with every one of us right now. So I
Okay,
don't have the
hopefully,
number up hold.
okay, hopefully you can share that maybe through Moneymaker. In the meantime, let me put this Zelle and cash out number here for the folks that are here, and I believe Lucio is here as well, so he want to come, he want to speak to that. The number there is because somebody asked me to pin it. Let me just do that very quickly. But in the meantime, let's welcome Dad. Good evening to welcome.
Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Great, great. Thank you so much for everything that you do. We are just adding to what you guys started with the likes of Moneymaker and the other folks. We say, look, kudo, man. It's a genuine cause, and I'm happy and proud of what you are doing. Good to have you.
Thank you so much, and we are happy to be on your show.
Yeah. Okay.
We are very happy.
Okay. So yes, yeah. Go ahead. Let's welcome you here. You are the one of, or you are leading this whole maritime here. Why should people make this financial contribution to the soccer squad there?
Well, we have to improve the condition of our players and our coaches. Uh, for years now, they've been complaining that they can't get more from our authority. So then, since last year when we lost to Nima County, that's when I got involved, and I told the coach, I said, but what can we do in order to improve the players' condition? So at least if we start on time early, we'll be able to, practice and gain all of that. Then we can go. He said everything that we do is we need money. So what I did was I started with the district meet. One of my friends told me, he's one of the coaches in the league. He told me that I should buy jersey for his team, and I said no, I'm a Grenadian. I can't do that. I will buy jersey. Let me make it competitive. Whosoever make it to the final, I will buy jersey for the team that make it to the final. But I was expecting just to buy jersey for just male. I didn't know there were female. They came by, they told me, so I had to squeeze everything that I had to send it to my brother and cousin, and then they purchased the jersey. I take two soccer balls, pom and everything, and we even went ahead and gave Jesus official soccer. It was just a hard work. I didn't think about anything. I just wanted to help the children. So, but it was a good thing that a lot of people are coming on board now to help, because if we don't help our country, nobody else will. Nobody else will help our country.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the number there is
Yeah.
available. Go ahead. Oh, you just went out. For those of you that are following the number I just pinned, the number is 501-264-0265. Momentarily, we hope to get the numbers inside Liberia, just in case you want to make a transfer as well. We'll do everything possibly we can to support the soccer squad as they make their way to the next round in Monrovia. That is very, very much vital. The player needs to be taken care of, not just only the player, the technical staff, the coaches. These people got to be satisfied. If they are not satisfied, trust me, we will not get it. So the number is there. Change the number and share it to your platform. Yeah, okay, so Shanti, you ready? Let the first one start coming, then we know where they are already. Get a number, pin, it's pinned already. I'm going to put it right here as well. So just forget about the donate to Gedeh Sports, whatever it is, we can do. What is important is the number. Let me just head it. Is Gedeh Sports Initiative correct?
Gedeh Support Initiative.
Okay. Gedeh Support. Okay. Gedeh Support Initiative. Let me do it. Yeah. So what I'm doing is somebody can just go ahead. So, Lloyd, my understanding there's a game today, right? The soccer squad will be playing today.
Yes, the soccer team. What will be happening is that the two matches time with two venues. What they said was that to avoid match fixing, because Grand Gedeh is having 6 points, my Give is having 4 points, Bosso Rada is having 1 point, then Grand Crew is having 0 point. So they don't want any mark fixing to take place. So Grand Gedeh versus Margibi game will be played at the Abbott Taylor White Sports Stadium. Why Grand Crew and Mosorada game will be played at the Sergio Motor High School and was playing pitch. So as to be able to avoid mark fixing. So that what will be happening. And so to also, I think I got a number. I just want to read it out. The Labrador number is 0555.
0555. Okay.
Yeah, 0555
51
5964.
5964.
Yeah, 5964.
Okay. So whose name on there?
Gedeh Support Initiative. They don't get specific
Okay.
person name.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We will. Yeah. We have to. We have to, how they call it, get this number out and share in forums and during our programs and all of that. And once they get it, we know exactly.
I mean, because so to that too, the people are asking that the zero number is not in the name. They are saying Del Gossio instead of Del Gossio Bokeh. So which one is correct? In the comment sections, you can look at it as well.
Yeah. It's there, right? There is your name on it because I just typed in the number. When you type in the number, you're going to see there went out. Yeah, it's there. Let me see here because I just sent something and let me see here. Yeah, it's there. It's DEHGBORKEA. So maybe I will just put that there. So as you know, so that it can't confuse people. Let me just edit this one here. Okay, there is back. Let me just bring him in so that he will kind of go over it as well. Okay, yeah, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. The number there is strictly your name and then the phone number is there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I can just move this so it can't confuse people because with the cash out because I put there donate to Gedeh Sports Initiative. So since his need, we can just put his need there so that way it match. When anybody wants to do something, they will know what to do. Okay, let's do it that way. And subsequently, we'll share the cash out number as well, not the cash out, the Morovia number as well, so that way everything can be matched. Okay, so folks, let me just save this here. Okay, this is the number to do. That's the name there on the Cash App and Zelle, just to make sure if you want to make your donation to do that as well. So, so finally, does it matter the outcome of today's game, the result? Where are we as the county squad?
Yes, and so that's why you see that this initiative is coming up to solicit support from our people. Whether we lose, we win, or we draw, we have already automatically qualified. In fact, in the entire 2024-2025 county sports meet, Grand Gedeh so far is the only county with 6 points in making them to win all of their matches. And so whether we lose or we win, definitely we are qualified. However, and so, as I said earlier on last year, the team was having just one day to their first quarter final match when they left. And so that's why you see us coming back to our people that we should not wait up to the time the team will be playing, or maybe team is getting set and ready before we allow our team to go to Morocco. So that's why you see we have come to appeal to our people in any way that they have in order to support the team so that they can be able to reach to Monrovia on time, have themselves relaxed, and, and get themselves prepared. We play soccer, though it was not on the advanced league, but the game of soccer, I know every game who play for Grand Gedeh County before can better be a witness to what I'm about to say. Soccer is about realization of minds and also require energy. And so if the guys will be in hasty mood to say they will be playing their other game, then it will not be fun. And so we just want them to be able to go ahead of time to hold their first match. So as it stands, Grand Gedeh is automatically heading to the nation's capital. We'll be playing at our own home, SKD. Whenever Grand Gedeh hit SKD, just know that we are already at home. So we are already in route to the nation's capital. So we just need the support of our people so that we can enable the team get better prepared to face any team that will be coming our way. We shall dive in more.
Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
They stop easy. Hey, we get real Kenya feather. We are the real laboratory. They will can't get it. We are Abajide oh, Abajide oh, Royu Apagbe Abajide oh, Abi Apagbe Abajide oh, Abajide oh.
Energy was a put to mountain as my friend Gedeh. I know I've been there yo.
DJ Square Production Classic.
They wanna can play, we will be there, yeah. Y'all bring the ball, we will teach them. We coming for Selake, to see a block. Fry on their way, over GTJ.
I bring your flag where you did it. Say you want flag where you did it. I bring your flag where you did it. I look at them, I look at them. I'm a G.I.O. I look at them, I look at them. I'm a great G.I.O. I look at them, I look at them.
Somebody need to call President Edith Taginopua. I need to call, somebody need to call Moneymaker. We need to call Edith Taginopua because this is Grand Gedeh. She is the mother, she is the leader of Grand Gedeh. Look, we got to get that list going. Moneymaker, you know what? We'll get in touch with your McGay, all of the names, all of the prominent. Mr. Gallo is in the house. These are the Grand Gedehs from John McCain State. All the money John McCain died, all the money there, they say she's the one keeping it. So we've got to get to all of them, their labels, their down. There, check your cash out. I just got a message from a friend who is also an analyst of this Liberia Public Radio, just sent a donation to Mary. But the thing we myself and Mayflower, she also will look out big Grand Gedeh. God forbid. You'll see that one there was not waiting to see. That one there, but he said he just sent a donation. He's very when it comes to giving to a national cause, that his last name. Then we want to Mr. Goya to want to thank you so much for that. So folks, that's the number there. Is available to cash out Zelle. You don't need to go to with no time that they bank closed. Nobody will even go there nowadays. We operate our accounts on our electronic devices. So just tap that number and you're going to see it. Type any big figure you can for the good of the county. We're going to do this until we go. But let me ask you, Lloyd. You are embedded with the team. When is the second phase to start in Monrovia, and what time is ideal, Chairman Gay, that you guys, because you don't just want to take them from down there. We suppose somebody say, yeah, you take them and they go jump on the feet. No, you take them, socialize the camp, take a ride around the town, take a trip to the, I don't know, that both ATS and SKD, which one goes where, go there to do some little warm out, get used to the pitch. It's very necessary. That is adequate preparation. So we want to put time. What time you guys considering after tomorrow's game? What time the next phase starts, and what time do you guys have in mind that the soccer squad should be in, soccer football team or the team should be in Monrovia?
Yes, and so the Ministry of Youth and Sports, alongside with the Ministry of Internal Affairs, are the organizer of county meets. And so what they usually do is immediately after the first round, the preliminary round, they go back in their closet and provide time. And so as a stand, I can't tell. They usually give like 1 week prior time, for preparation before departing. But it is not been officially announced as it related to when exactly the quarterfinals will start.
So the fixture, if I get you correct, the fixture for the quarterfinal is not yet published. It's not yet to the
No,
public. Is
it
that
is not. Yes, it will not be
oh,
published until after the preliminary round, because at which time you'll be able to pair which or for which group, because each of the group supposed to be coming with two teams, and we have four groups. So the four groups, they shall, and after tomorrow match, then we will know who qualify for. Then they got to
oh,
do the pairing. Yes,
oh.
that's how it goes.
I can't wait. Let Grand Gedeh meet Lofa. Let's see Tobogifa
Yeah,
must
yeah, Mr. So, let me tell you a little bit.
I will.
and yeah,
Manuel,
go
may I
ahead.
clarify something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Some people are saying that they cannot get through with Mazel. So I want to give you a number just in case they put my name and they can't get into Mazel. They can use my number. They can use my other number that I have.
So okay, but this one is because this one I got this one on Cash App. It's working, right?
Yeah, it works. It works.
Okay. So let's do quick. So let's do it this way. Let me move this one here. What would be the Zelle number? What would be the Zelle number?
The Zelle number is 501.
Okay, let me see. Okay, yours is back. Let me hold on 1 second. Let me see here. 5501
400
400
4251.
4251. This is the Zelle, correct?
Yeah, that's the Zelle.
And that's the same name on it?
Yeah, the same name.
Okay. So I'm going to do the editing and then put both of them there. Okay. So guys, if you are listening, if you have Zelle, that's the number there to call. That's the number there to send. 501-400-4251 is the Zelle. Okay, good to have Mr. Stappen here.
Mr. So,
yeah.
Yeah, money maker calling you.
Yeah.
Make I tell you I'm a still person. I'm a still person. That get money quick. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get some money. I will call. I'm going to start my household first before we go out there. I'm going to get some money when I call and how to pay now. And my uncle and one in your state and one in Jersey. I didn't know my career. I will give you the number right now. Call him right now on the show.
That man making money working with his
yeah, believe me.
Okay.
Are you ready for the number?
Give me the number.
401.
I want to probably not see the internet. 401.
Your answer. 447.
447.
You got 47?
Yeah.
Okay. 2308.
2308. Okay. So
Okay. Now me get all open number. In New Jersey.
oh Ben. So where Ben
Yeah.
number? Yeah, where L is there? I say
It was
where Ben number?
called 973
973
715
715
2852. 2852.
2852. Okay. Hey, I
Okay.
know.
Now,
I mean, hold on
James
one.
Bote.
They're doing one by one.
Do it one by one,
Okay.
brother.
They're doing
Okay.
one. Yeah, no, but the thing is, it's not even finishing there now. We're going to, it's an ongoing days. We're going to do it. So we will have it coordinated. And my man sister is helping me. He identify all the Grenadier in, how you call this, in Minnesota there.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah. You see, that the man are trouble man too. So he know what he's doing. So,
You know, Mr. So, how you doing? Mr. So, can I come here a little bit? I've been quiet for
go ahead.
long.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know, actually, in the two, we really appreciate our brothers for the diaspora. But again, we shouldn't forget that we have some prominent engineers who are working people who are stakeholders in Monrovia there. We are also appealing to them that when they are on the show, when they are watching, we will also appreciate if they can contribute to this or struggle. Because it reminds me, just recently I posted something on Facebook. I thought when they were giving school, some people were saying that they will beat Gedeh 2-1. And where are they left Gedeh? So then I posted, I said, now when it comes to politics, when we look at tomorrow and say, you're not from here, then you're vexed. Yeah, now today, they're asking for your view for the coming king. You're saying, they'll be going there 2-1. They'll be going there 3-1. Why if I take and look at it and say, you're not from here? How will you feel? And we started laughing about it. But actually, that's a reality. Everybody was defending their country. So now, Gedeh now, in the game now, Gedeh, we are going there. Every Gedeh, wherever you find yourself, please come to our aid.
Oh, yeah,
Wherever you find yourself. Even when your husband, when you are not from Gedeh, but your husband is from Gedeh, come and support your husband land.
Oh yeah, the poor get dual citizenship. Yeah, so they can get we identify all of them. You look for man, you get Gedeh. You gotta pay taxes to Gedeh.
Or else they will take it down and pay the bloody. They will come back to only day one.
Yeah.
So Mr. So,
this is what I want us to do, right?
Mr. So,
yeah, go ahead.
Coming from out of Gedeh. And she has to support that support,
You're breaking in and out. So,
Floyd Joy, I said my man breaking it. So this is what we're gonna do, money maker. And I know because the time factor, right? And I know there was something that will quickly arrange. It's good the tournament is still in the making. So what we're going to do, we'll work with Fale, everybody. We got to rally some phone numbers and let these people know ahead of time. We're going to do some programs in the date, best suitable, so that way Liberia people, everybody right now, they out of town for whatever reason. But we need to do that. Where we will have an organized program in a day, much daytime to you guys, and we do some here. We create a massive awareness to get in touch with some prominent Ronald Freedom. I don't know where Ronald Freedom. Long time since that I don't know, man. He called the guy in Minnesota. He bringing a deal. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm an LSDI and everybody. Money maker. Where money maker? Money maker.
Yes, sir.
We need to we need to get to all of those people.
Call Jane Bote.
Yeah.
Call Jane Bote. He's trying to call you on the show.
Yoko, oh, Mika Kala then, the former boat chair. I know where I stayed there.
Hold on, hold on. It's also called Jay Mote. Please call Jay Mote.
More than what that man there. Let it. We're gonna get to them. We will.
No, I thought today when the show starts, you call in. You all approve it to call in.
But call the man. Let me see. Sister giving me knee here. Let me call the people who are called. Let me call come out to like the OLO man. That man is somebody there. Let me sister that bad man. Get running the people number and put it their name. Yeah, call Jane. Let me come call Kamati Jana. Let me call Kamati.
Mr. So I would like to make a statement, please.
The man is on meal back all way for the Kamati man here.
I got some here, please.
And I put all the graduate time put it here, America, you calling it today.
Oh, the people there. You know, everybody full of technical person. Oh, you're not calling me. You call them now, they say meal back for. Yeah, Prince Double right now, I think he's on the way, so we understand. I think he's on a funeral. But definitely, I think this is what we need to do. We got to hear Mike, respect people. I mean, Kaufland there, Gigi Dennis, Mato Kana, Henry Gray, William Gray, all of them, everybody. We got to get to everybody. I think
Mr. Bali. Mr. Bali.
J.D. Slanger then.
J.D. Slanger. Yeah, Mr. Slanger was here again now. Let me see, say. If we even want to do everybody, we're gonna get to people.
Just say what you can get.
All right. I'm not call the people. I don't know why you call the people, right? Call the people. Anything will tell us tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute.
Yoko Moyitalu.
Yoko, Fred Graham.
Fred Green beer, Benin, Labrador.
Fred, you lost a man.
Yoko Rutowa. Why you don't want to, Eric?
We got the people.
Again, I want to say now.
What the Niao people need Eric, you know, most of the Niao people.
Eric,
don't worry, we'll get to them. We'll get to them, don't worry.
Papa, you might push on your goat now.
Your time, Mr. Eric is your son on the show here. He's the chairman for the group. I'll call you. You will send something. I'll call Ambassador Harata.
Please leave your message.
Your call T-Gator.
Yeah, call all the Niao people need.
So, like I said,
I've done I get money saying
we'll try to do it in a very orderly fashion. We'll try to do it in an orderly fashion. Like I said,
I saw the president.
Who is there?
Yes.
Yeah,
he got to give us some money to eat. Call him, please.
Then I did it, but then all of them now they are phone all.
Yeah.
They are phone and then now they all doing
Please call Gria Slayer.
Everybody call now.
Yeah.
The Corsa Cooper.
Or the long time
yeah, we on Cooper there, we on Cooper.
So
your problem.
Hello, Mr. So.
The Honorable Gate was there.
If I hear you.
Oh, that's why you didn't lose, yeah.
It's the morning.
So the Grand Gedeh hair coach asked me to call you. That Grand Gedeh team is about to go to Morovia. But on a serious note, we have the Grand Gedeh Sports Initiative Group on the line in support of the county sport meet. I know it's a broad one, but the guys, just imagine for sons and daughters to be awake at this time from Grand Gedeh on LPR, it means it speaks a volume. So they are doing everything possibly they can. We intend to create a massive, no tools or no draws with Kenya. One okay and Obamba near what we did, then that mean and no point everywhere. Yeah, but yeah, so we're being on. We've been on LPR just to enhance the message of the county soccer squad. They're playing today Mount Gibi. From all indication, they're going to be heading to Morovia in the quarterfinals. And so the folks are doing everything. We're not waiting for government. We're not waiting for county leadership. Citizens are taking their county. They are taking the destiny into their own hands. And so they needed the support of all diaspora Grenadians, prominent Grenadian, to rally around the soccer team. When was the last time we came? I believe that Francois Game on the town we won our county. Was that 1981?
1989.
89.
Recent days, I don't want it.
That you tell one we were fighting protest. We can't find protest right now. That 2000 something and so that one we just gotta leave it. We gotta leave it with God. Yeah. So so
go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, that's what we're doing now, and I know it's a broad one, but we organize it better. But I was telling every day they want to put a fire. So if anything can fall down from the Obama land, that would be good. But we intend to have a massive public awareness that will be organized and get it where protocol is to let everybody know whatever text and say this is all what we do. I mean, just for what we come to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can say something right now, but we don't because Eminem when he lost his mother in Ohio, I'm hearing off the block for it tonight.
Oh really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, when he lost his mother in Columbus.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm heading over there for the Eminem and do their own little as well.
Okay.
But the one you guys are planning, would that be a major fundraising time or what will that be?
No, anything they come for it, then when we plan the other one, we can talk about it. Oh wow, I didn't know I gotta reach out to the eminence. Yeah, but it's a situation. They have numbers available. The guys, the folks are on the line. We're doing it. If you intend to get back, that is okay as well. I know it's an impromptu one, but everybody there is, where Mr. There, where is there? It's all kinds of names. I say, who am I? If I refuse, then I will pay the fine. I can't pay fine for.
Okay, so send they all asking for this and this, I can go send money out to them and
Right.
Yeah, so I know the board are they're playing tomorrow.
Yeah, which is
and then from there we're going to maneuver. The money will be used for maneuver purpose, right?
Yeah, basically preparation to get things going. They want to make sure they get there before time, get used to the terrain, settle all the little.
Right. So I know by Wednesday next week. So let's say by Monday, let me go to Ohio this weekend, come back.
Okay, definitely.
And you find at least a book to drop water to you guys instead of sending in no 20 days from this guy.
Oh, that makes sense. I will text you the gentleman information, and once you send it, you just see the copy, so we'll just acknowledge that. But all right, Mr. President, our condolences to the eminent.
Okay, I will then.
Okay.
All right, thanks for the call.
Okay. So, guys, this is what we're going to do. This country here too, that's some kind of country. You not here, you not know. The people can swear they're crazy too. So what we want to do, we want to respect people to make sure that people do something at their own free will. I think what we can do, we all can meet behind the scene, the organizer, money maker, today, everybody, Mr. Stopper, to see whether we can find a suitable day, both day and night, to satisfy everybody. People who will be available in the day fund. We create that massive publicity, one for the day and one much sooner in the evening. Maybe we can coordinate with the sister networking in Zwerdu as well. People when they get something that need to be heard. So we can, that's a strategy. We can coordinate with support and to see whether they can relay that. So when they want to give me $100, they get their name in Zwerdu, and all we know the money should flow. That's it. So I think we can do that. We can coordinate that. That would be a boost after tomorrow's game. But I think what you guys have done, for those of you that step out to this thing here, is a lot. We want to thank you so much, Gosio, for you, Moneymaker, and everybody. I think we need to do that. I think Ogie is still there. And, everything is a respect say, right? We have a lot of Rangers-based organization here. Maybe there can be an email, they can give you text. Hey, we need your support. We will do it, we'll do it, they're not doing it, but the idea you are doing your own part. So we don't want to assume that they know, so we can work on that. We still have time, starting tomorrow, day after, the weekend. We can rally as much as all of these organizations, they are here, send them something so they can donate as individual, they can donate as, organizations. We have the 1960 bond, 70 bond, 50 bond, Lasana age group, all of them, everybody here. We need to tap into, everybody. I think when we do that and well coordinated, people will see, stuff. We're just doing this here to kind of pull a little light into it, but we don't want to be calling people. You don't know what people are doing at this time and say, oh, can't give this. It's like invading people, stuff. But I think that makes sense. Fat Lloyd, Gay, Moneymaker, that can be coordinated and then we can get that done, plan the adequate time. And like I told Lloyd, we'll make way to even have the county team, the coaches, let them hear from the player too directly. So it can be like Rose doesn't have any work to do that. Why is she on Facebook time a day or gays and things? But let them hear people who will be the direct beneficiaries. They let them tell their story. Now that they don't believe in us or not believing you in, but will bring them so that their own experiences, is to listen to what the coach is saying here, which makes sense. When the players are not physically fit, when their needs are not met, that is the challenge. That's a potential defeat because in fact, somebody said you can't have your woman there, not eat children, now suddenly you say you're going to play football. No, it doesn't work like that. So these are stuff. But I think it's a good start. At least we get a message out tonight, which is a good thing. And we can build on that to kind of like make it much bigger, to reach out to a lot of people. Who we don't know here, everybody here, but everybody don't know one another. But we can do it in such a way to make it big. We'll get to Prince, other folks, we have a coordinator, everybody come together and do it as a one group. I think that will kind of add more value to what we are doing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the message is outdoor there today. The message is outdoor. So I know it's late on your end, going to either 1 or 2 o'clock. So we want you guys to rest so that you have a great time. We'll monitor everything that you're doing tomorrow. And Mangibipa, they will see. They will know how coconut getting water tomorrow. What a game will be played in Zwerdu?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man, then they're done. They're done. We'll beat them by way. We'll beat them by way. I just want to meet Lofa County. They may, let me see Lofa man. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys. Look, Lloyd, let's wrap it up here. We want to make you guys to rest. We'll have this thing coordinated. Let us talk in the back and get things done properly coordinated. Reach out to many people as we can. We shouldn't assume that they know. You want it, you gotta go for it. And those who even chip internet, we are glad, we are happy. Thank you so much, Mr. Goyer, for giving. He always in the vanguard when it comes to making meaningful contribution. As long as for a genuine cause, he's always there to make that contribution. So let's see, let's wrap it all here. Who wants to take the lead in their closing remarks?
I do.
Okay.
Mr. So, I want to say thank you for hosting us. Thank you very much for creating awareness on this issue. We are so happy to be on your show, and I will get all the necessary information so I'll be able to support your show.
Yeah,
But
please do that because moving forward, we always have regular program, all of the numbers to send donations and what have you, who to contact in the USA, in Liberia. We'll try as much to also create that awareness during our regular programming so that people will know.
all right.
Yeah.
So thank you
Oh,
very. But I would like to speak around before I leave.
okay, look up. With it.
Yeah.
You don't leave your nation?
Hola. Loa goina is a bank. No one now do baby. Yeah, and loa going ban wa kimwe. Card is so and loa going. So we got to help our people. We got to help our young ones to at least be encouraged to play the game. And the only way they can be encouraged, we got to meet their needs. It's a requirement from us. We are too many Grangidians to be sitting back and let it smoke. They begin crying in the country. They want help all the time. Because me, I talk to them. All the people here talk to them all the time. So then we need to help them. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, who next want to go? Who else want to go?
Okay.
Yeah. And so
Yeah, we
I'll
are
go.
like,
I'll go.
can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
we are going.
Okay. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Mr. So, actually, uh, one of the uh, questions that after to the KPA, I would like to use that ability or power now to enable you our ambassador over to get information there for us and to also help to encourage you
You breaking, yeah, you breaking.
we
Yeah.
are here, we will do the best. Just pray to God and know that our effort, and we know that you're not getting me.
You in
It
and
kind
out.
of breaking in and out.
I never.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to say thank you, that's all. Just to say thank you.
Okay. All right. That's okay. We'll get more to do. All right. So I see here. I think you're here twice.
Yeah, I'll go. Because I'll
Yeah.
go. I'll go. I'll go.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for the show. Thank you for everything. I know you can do. And welcome on board. We are by great. If you let Beyonce do it, you're not get good internet. Don't be coming on the show. I be telling you all the time. I can't fucking do it. You let me across where to ERZ. You don't get data there. They can't work. You want people, you want to be muddy and rose. That road gossip now on the puppet on media. Anyway, yeah, so thank you, and thank you all my guys from Australia. I love the show tonight. You did a good job. It's just starting. Don't worry, more will come. And not so can do. And not can do. You relax. I want boys to win again. And I want to tell the coach for the game tomorrow. It's time for Grand Junior to get all the money back. Most of I get 1 point. Might get 4 points. And we're going to play in a city. Coach, if you smart, You and Grand Cook and Robert and eat Grand most of our money, they can go. Take him and show me. Oh yeah, take him to show for the show. Thank you, guys.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Paul. Thank you for the show. Thank you for hosting us. And we pray for another show. And to my people in the States, let me come down to Kunembo. Ama no nyua klekpe apasu. Ama je oje ya apasu. Bo ode anuka anu phone kade o ajoke o achepa emo.
So
Emo
for this one,
amo
I
so
get
ya dúró ọ̀nà dé àblọ́ àbọ̀ àgbà àjẹ́ kíríyapọ̀ àbọ̀ àjẹ́ kíríya lé dẹ àbọ̀ ẹ̀yọ́nùwé yẹtù náà dà àfu gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ o àfu eye dẹ àbọ̀ ẹ̀yọ́nùwé àblọ́ gbẹ̀ntì dẹ bloa ọ̀klọ̀ bloa onyibe kàá dé àblọ́ anyibe ọkọ̀ àgbà adini so àbádé aya amọ̀ nọ kwíblọ̀ òyù nọ drùwọ̀ ìrìndé chíye o ene nyo masuo dembe mo re do na asuko do no family asuko do ano nyugbo enye yo ano juo ade juo umu onyukru ye no do de no glo juo no do gbano no juo do mu ye na crop play ado gbo play mu so ano juo uji on dira mura a ugbo je uni nyi onyukru wo play body ni umo uno onyo crude o play wo ene doko wo pa eni nwe ye no nyo uwo ceremony adueblo uno kwiblo ndị ajo ndị ajon ndị ajin ndị iwo ndị amasanye ndị apo aklepe no ente benito kesi o àwọn tí mo akọgi ba maamu amamo anoju otoke do sen ti donu ojire place ko agba kan ewu ka akere ko npa ye ba ya po aje kriya akogi. Okay, I think I tried. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. So thank you for the show.
100%.
Yeah.
So you know, the time Rose started our laughing, at least she went a little bit deeper, and I really admired her. So, Mr. So, let me join the other speakers who said we just want to appreciate you for the platform. We are grateful for the platform, and we know that you will do more. Thank God those are in federal position, Jerome and Derek Osio that are in federal position, and the CEOs, the deputy and the chief CEO, they are said it all, and we'll be reaching out to you all the time. You join the team already. So let me just say one thing in now. Imoniao ni I bound where Gengia Mawe Aba Aziboba. Ne mota gen idea do di na yo bun vein na yo bun de na yo bun ba na yo bun lo na yo bun mo po pe o ne ya klebe ne ai ba we ba ilo a grant de o eni a de ban we de ya klebe na ba yi ni we o ya che sun we po ya sun we po gen dia ma we aye si bo pa o e lo san bo kan do ti we ase gen dia na ase pa kere o ame inu ajiye de won so ase pa kere o ne ya klebe na kan ba ato ewo de we se so ni o ya klebe na gba ya de we de ayi ni o na ajiwe ki amenu ni we no enwo o na atro na o ase o amu aini o.
Okay. So, well, who's the next?
Okay, thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
and so
Thank you, Mr. So.
I'll just go. No, Mr. Chairman, that you will be the last. I begin you.
Okay, go ahead,
Lord, more politics.
Okay. No, that quality, that the chairman. They are my free speaking, then they are my toy. Can't go like that. And so let me say thank you to you.
But then go everybody from Kavala district.
When I hear you school, I did oh, give me a platform. Let me speak, now, Chief. All right. And so I want to say thank you, Mr. So, and the rest of our guys, Alfonso So, and the rest of the guys. And we are here. Grand Gedeh is all what we have. It's a parable in our crown vernacular. So it just to say that we have Grand Gedeh. Grand Gedeh cannot be better without us. So we got to make it better. The county is ours. And so let's support the county team, both the girls and the boys. Whatsoever you have, it will help to support the team. You know, my men want me to speed the ball. I can speed the ball clear, but the nail and the ball, they are almost the same. And so I can't just repeat myself over and over. But I want to talk before they can say different thing. And so I want to say thank you, Alfonso. Thank you to all of you who have supported their boys here. I want to appreciate all of you. They all what we have. So it's us.
All right.
So to produce a new following, somebody say, ah, they hear they doing it the family way now. Let me go. No, this is not about family way. If you are from anywhere, then Gedeh is your home. Liberia is all of us our home. And so we have to come together to make a great again. Thank you so much for the show this evening. We will have any time to come on the show. God bless.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's hear from the chairman.
Thank you, Mr. So, for allowing us to use the platform tonight to speak to our fellow Nigerians in the diaspora. I always say this: our backbone, our those in the diaspora. Every initiative that we want to take here, you I saw this thing when I was president in young people in Monrovia, and then all Grand Gedeh based organization in the US doing the Ebola and then of the COVID-19, they all extended hand to us. Despite COVID was raging in America, but they managed to help every sector of Grand Gedeh County. More in Monrovia, people in Grand Gedeh need to send support, rice, different sort issues. They supported us. So always we look up to you because our economy and the economy in the US is not the same. And so we want to say thank you for always supporting Grand Gedeh County. Now we are at the crossroad. Our team is almost like our team qualified. For the boys, they are qualified. Today, the girl will be playing, and I believe the girl will be fit as the girls today, and they will qualify for the final. So the two teams they are going to maneuver. And there, we are good at one country, maneuver, established people, but we need to support our boys and girls. I played for the country team for 3 seasons. I know what it takes to play for country team. I know what it takes to play football. Football is energy. So once you support those boys, they will be more encouraged. The girls more encouraged, and they will play to the expectation. They can be put and play football. So I'm telling all my people from Niao, from Bo, from Bazon, from BI, from Bao, from Plo, from Putu, from Jao, from Grio, from Pinambo, from Chien, from Panen, from Bo and Go. I'm calling all of the 15 direct speaking groups in Grand Gedeh County. Even beyond Grand Gedeh County, we have Ghanaians in Rubaji, in Nima, in Sanu. We have all of the people regarding the diaspora. We are calling on people to support the county, to support our team. This institution is trusted, we are reliable, we are transparent. Everything that we do will make report on any sense. Anybody will see it, maybe you can trust the team. At the chairman, and make sure that all what you will say will be accounted for. I know the fear of most of our people in the US is the accountability aspect. When people send something back home here, how to account for it. So sometimes they can be ready in sending something to us. And I know how it is to be in the US, work for 8 hours, work for 12 hours, and send something back home, and no one accountable to something like, money that is sent home. But you can trust the team here. We'll do our best. We'll do whatever we can do to make you proud. This time around, the person will be Grand Gedeh. Zibo, I'm black. I'm black. We've been to thank you, Mr. So, for helping us. Thank you, my fellow Grandians.
Okay. Folks, that does it. Ambassador Gedeh, we want to thank you so much. Trust you. We want to thank you so much for everything that you do. We're going to coordinate behind the scene and reach out to as many people as we can. We're going to get everybody involved. No one will be left behind in this process. Thank you so much for coming on. So we're going to do more of this conversation yet very shortly. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, folks, that does it. I'm Alfonso Zain Sot of the Liberia Public Radio to Seize Politics. Oh, Fatu, you're from Bon County. Okay. So what you're going to do, I'm raising form from Grand Gedeh. Samson told now he has moved to Lofas. Sese Goyo come to Grand Gedeh. So you can come to Grand Gedeh as well. Breakable from where? From River says? I support what? River G County is there. I cannot support you see, you come and break in here. All the good things we've been talking here now, you want to come, you want mother the water. Okay. Just saying you can support, just saying what you can send for now.
We are the real DJ Square Production Classic.
They wanna can play, we will be there, yeah. Y'all bring the ball, we will teach them. We coming for Selake, to see a block. Fry on their way, over
All right, folks, my name is Lpr-Tv. Welcome. We are here at the camp of the football team. We have the senior coach for Grand Gedeh team. Coach, welcome.
Welcome, Lord.
Yeah, but please introduce yourself to the people.
I'm Coach Jamoni.
Okay.
Grand Gedeh County head coach.
Alias Bobby Boy. Coach.
There you have it. And that's how we're going to conclude this night. No politics. Mr. Boyer, thank you so much. Everything has time. So says the songwriter, Alan, gospel artist from Grand Gedeh County. Everything has time. And this is a song I'm going to take on this evening. So we're going to send a message out to all Grandidians far and near. But trust me, if you are also you want your county, if you get an organized group, you want to appear here also in the interest of your county, trust me, we're going to do it. This is LPR. We are here for all. We will definitely do it. So far, this is a real original county from Grand Gedeh. Then something to we are one from Cape Mount. The Reverend, good evening, and thank you so much. We just cease fire a little bit this evening here and talk about sports. Sports is a big unifier. Mount Gibby will feel the pain. We will whip them tomorrow. We will beat Mount Gibby tomorrow by way 4 goals to 0. So, Esther, good evening. Fatu has moved to Grand Gedeh, finally leaving Lofa County. You know, sports is one of the main things that unifies people here in the country, everywhere for that matter. So, and I think when it comes to these national sport meets, it is important that everybody, no matter which country you're from, to stand and show that solidarity. We have had 2 good wins, right? And we want to get a third one today. Mount Gibby going to be the next casualty from the hands of the boys from Zulu Whiskey. And I imagine when we meet Lofa County in the grand finale, they can even put Joseph back on the field. I want no president being there, that football being there, who will be there. Samson Toll will not be allowed because he might end up bringing voodoo from Foya to come bring to our country team. So he will stay. We will not allow him to come on the field. We want to thank the team, the guys being awake this morning hour from inside Zouadou, Grand Gedeh County. It's amazing, and I think we must encourage them. They are not waiting for their leaders. They are stepping up to the task. People are taking the lead to do what is right for their county, for their country, for their communities. And I think that's something we must all encourage and support. With that said, folks, every good thing must come to an end. I'm Alfonso Zia. So this beautiful Friday evening, completely undo politics and look at other aspects of society. Sports is one of the unifiers, and so we have to do that. But just in case, like I said again and again, if you are here and as a group, as a county, here to support your team, and you want us to have this conversation here, let us know. We will definitely do that for you as well. Just hit out and I will do it. That's what this network is all about. The nomenclature, the name speaks for itself, like Liberia Public Radio. So we are not going to be selective in doing anything. They reach out, they show that I resolved that I want to come here for us to have this conversation. So we decided to allot this time to outside. Proportionally, if any of you, whether that 1 person, 2 person, you want to take the bull by the horn, absolutely, we are all for it. We want to thank you so much for being here this evening. I joined Lpr this Monday morning, as you know. That will be the average. It's a milk day, right? It's a tradition here in the ocean state of Rhode Island. We covered that event the last time, and we are being invited again, where the Ministerial Alliance of Rhode Island will be observing the 41st annual Dr. Martin Luther King Scholarship Breakfast. functioned. The Honorable Reverend Dr. Matu Luther King. Of course, this event starts as early as 7 a.m. USA time, not Liberia time. It's going to be held at 60 Rose Palace in Cranston. Very nice, beautiful place. State officials going to be there. We were there for the last time. In subsequent broadcasts, I want to show you the image this, and we want to be there to bring you live happening, as well. A group of Liberian-based organizations in the South Dakota, Liberian Wives, they're going to be hosting what I call, I believe, Valentine Day, whatever, Liberian Wives International. Our understanding this group is involving multitudes of roles inside Liberia. The organization is widespread. They're going to be having their Valentine coronations in South Dakota. That's a Valentine ball. Oh, that's Liberian Wives. So Terry, Sissy, you're who closer there, you can go there for us. And you go there, you can go and have fun on Valentine's Day. We are invited, we will go there, but you're the one much closer there. You can do any kind of way, Sissy. Go there and go do some quadratic equations, stuff like that, Well, guys, that's how we want to leave it. It's 9:27 Eastern Standard Time. To our Lpr folks, we want to thank you so much. There's some sort of good news in the making, but I will hold it up to my breath and wait until we get where we're supposed to get, and we're going to announce that. You'll be excited. I think that we're going to add more stuff here onto this network, and then eventually we'll unveil it to the public as it should be. Until then, I want to thank you so much for sharing your evening with us here. Terry, Mr. Goya, thank you for your donation. Mr. Samuel Kala, thank you so much for joining. Better late than never. Woodmont Cow, thank you so much. D. Veselit Zomolomo. My goodness. Sorry. All right, folks, that's how we're going to leave it this event. Until then, by God's willing, we'll see you. Join me early Monday morning, 7 o'clock for the live, the 41st annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship Breakfast. Functions will be held in the Ocean State of Rhode Island. We'll be right there to bring you live happening right here from the Ocean State. We always try to involve international happening here as well. Until then, have a pleasant evening. Bye-bye.